I think I'm gonna end up doing glossy lips. I know, shocker. Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review, as you can tell from the title. Actually, it's not, well, it'll be a review, but it's a tutorial on the Riviera palettes by Anastasia of Beverly Hills. I did pick up the NORVINA palette as well, which I have not touched or used or de-virginized. And today I'm going to be de-virginizing. Right now, I know the internet, i.e. Twitter, is going absolutely insane because Anastasia and the ABH team are kind of going nutsos with taking people into their PR list and giving new artists a chance. I'm not one of them. Just not. I'm too plain Jane for the shit that I've been seeing, and I'm just not very artistic. So anyway, I'm gonna take the sleeve out because I'm just taking the sleeve out because it's just gonna get in the way, and every time I leave the sleeve in, it gouges into one of the shadows. So anyway, this is Miss Riviera palette, and I honestly don't know what I'm doing today at all. Like I looked at the palette, I was like, she's so beautiful. All I know is this shade right here. Don't mind the, listen, we're going through it. I have a missing nail. Y'all don't ever see that. Mediterranean is calling my name. I'm all for one shadow looks. You guys know this. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. We are going to do a simplistic look. Clearly something, if I could do it, you could do it. I love the brush. Honestly, I keep all my Anastasia brushes because they're actually really good. I do like them, and they're great for travel. As you guys can see, I've already done my foundation kind of set and did my under eyes and stuff like that. I hope there's not too much fallout where it would stain, but I don't really care. We're just gonna get started, okay? So we're here. Hi. This is the beauty right here. You guys can see there's some beautiful shades of, well, one shade of purple. We have a pinky coral shade. Bahamas is bright. She's pink. We have Coastline, Cabana, Estate. Beautiful mattes. So this has, is this white matte? Ooh, 8 mattes and 6 shimmers. That white is matte. Usually she'll have all the shimmers on top and the mattes on the bottom, or vice versa. With this one, she added a white, which, judging from the swatch, it looks really soft and that you can pack it on and build up that color. So anyone that wants a matte white, this seems to be amazing. I want to do something really pretty, and I don't know, I want to feel not stupid. With all the looks that I've seen on this palette, it's really hard for me to be like motivated, to be honest, because they're way better at it than I am. They're way better at it than I am, so I'm a little intimidated. That's the word I was looking for. Not unmotivated, but I kind of have been, but that's another conversation we can have. Right now, the internet's going haywire because ABH team and NORVINA are going crazy, adding people to their PR list and stuff like that, which who wouldn't want to make hashtag the list? But I am just a little plain, a little fat, a little Latina, so a lot of brands don't really utilize girls that look like me or that are me. I'm just not well known, which is fine. It's totally fine. I am like looking at everyone that has posted, I'm like, oh God, you guys are like fucking dope. And I'm over here like, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to do my brows. I'm actually going to use the new Anastasia. I'm going to think of a look in my head while I do my brows. I'm like totally intimidated right now. Totally intimidated. Not saying that I can't just throw on the pink in the crease and that purple on the bottom lash line. And I could do a lot of looks. You could do like beautiful plain looks with it. Plain, not plain, but gorgeous glam looks with this. But I don't know. Anyway, in my head, I'm trying to think something up. Anyway, I'm going to start off with using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. I got the shade Granite. I bought one for my daughter in Ebony because she has dark hair with a little bit of a warm undertone, and Ebony is the perfect shade for those dark brunettes with the dark eyes, and that it's almost like black but it sometimes has warm undertones. Ebony is that shade. She's that bitch. But Granite is my shade. I don't even know how to use it, to be honest, but let me get my brush. Where is she? So I have my Smith 203 brush. Of course, Anastasia ABH has brushes. I don't own any of the ABH brush. So How's this gonna work is beyond me. So I'm gonna go ahead, brush my brows, and pray for the best. Wow. You can normally look how it's darkening my hairs. And I just brushed my brow hairs in another video because I was doing a review on the foundation I'm wearing today. So I like to brush my brows after I'm done with that so that I can apply my brow products. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna take my brush, go on the wand here because there's some product on the wand. And oh wow, whoa. Oh fuck, that's pigmented. Okay. I was not expecting that. I'm gonna keep it real. Wow, this brow gel feels amazing. This is, I ain't playing with this shit. It's crazy pigmented. Okay, I see you, ABH girl. Now that my brows are done, now we can work on the eyes. I'm gonna go in with, all right, let me take a fluffy brush. I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild blending brush. I'm gonna go in with Coastline. This one right here. I'm going with Coastline. Now with ABH shadows, there's some kick up. Just, you know. I'm gonna take this on the crease, duh. And, oh, this shade is so pretty. I'm just gonna sit here and blend this on the crease. It's so different blending shadows on clean brushes than it is dirty brushes. Or cleaned up brushes, but not clean, like washed. Total 180. So I'm gonna take this all over the crease and blow it out close to the brow. This works exactly like Modern Renaissance shadows, if that's your palette and that's your boo. Blend, 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 blend. And I'm taking it up to the brow without like adding product because you just want it blended. You just want to sit here and be like, hey, what are you doing? Yeah, you have a great day? Yeah, just blending, just minding my business and blending so that it looks fluid and yada, yada, yada. So you see that? It just blends it. Duh. It's crazy because I have sallow eyes, meaning they sink in and I have a lot of darkness under my eyes. And I have a lot of lid space, yes, but because I'm getting older and I probably had a few strokes and not known it, I do have a lot of wrinkling on my lids when I open them. So you have to be very mindful if you have lids like mine, that you will have to open your eyes and look at it. I have two completely uneven eyes, as most people do, but they'll be looking great one eye at a time. And then together you're like, oh, really? Just like your brows. My brows right now, neither of them match, so it is what it is. I'm also going to take my 220 brush, take that color and pop it on the lower lash line and blend this out. Now I'm going to take it on this brush again and go on the bottom lash line. I already have creasing on my lower lash line, so I don't really care if I take the shadow too low because the lines is gonna be there, okay? So you just want to make this your transition shade because I have a feeling me and that purple are gonna have a date on my lower lash line. That's what I'm feeling. Keep my blending brush handy. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Monte Carlo, this little pinky one right here, and I'm gonna take this brush. Actually, no, I'm gonna take a Coastal Scents brush. This one right here. Y'all remember Coastal Scents? aka Morphe. I'm gonna take Monte Carlo with my Coastal Scents brush. Ooh. And I'm gonna pop it all over the lid. Ooh. Okay. I was not expecting this color on my lid. She's like a fuchsia purpley pink. She's a spring color, I see. Okay. I guess I was not expecting that. And I'm gonna pop this again all over the lid. Wow. Okay. I don't know why I thought she would be lighter on my lid. I lied to myself, guys. I sure the hell lied to me. So I'm taking this clearly all over the lid. Okay, girl, I see you. Oh my God, Anastasia, Miss ABH. And I know NORVINA is like pretty much the creative genius behind most of the products, especially the shadows. And I'm sure she has, you know, of course, her team. I'm gonna go in with Coastline again and take this on the crease here and just blend both colors together. I think I'm gonna have to do an eyeliner today. I'm just throwing that out there. I might have to, because there's so much pink. So yeah, that might be a thing. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Canes. I'm gonna go in dry and then I'm gonna wet it. I'm taking my Smith 220 brush. Oh, that's so pretty. I think everyone's probably using these colors. Yeah, I think everyone's probably using these colors in the palette because they're so pretty. But like, I didn't just get this palette just to use the brown. I'm gonna take Canes and spritz my brush. I'm gonna use my setting spray, the one I make. By the way, NORVINA, I guess, was asking for like suggestions on like setting sprays, and I don't even think she saw mine because she's been bombarded with posts and pictures and all that, and I was part of that too, so I'm not gonna judge. And I gave the suggestion of naming them after, or having the scents after cocktails, like mojito, which I would love something refreshing like a mojito on my face, pina colada, Sex on the Beach, a Manhattan for more of those musk type scents. Like if you want something a little bit more, not cologne-y, but you know what I mean. This purple is schwarm. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I feel like I look crazy. I don't know why I'm wearing this blue shirt either. Doesn't seem to go, but we don't care. Take my Morphe E36 brush. I'm gonna take Mediterranean. Oh, she's beautiful. And I'm just gonna wet her because I don't want her flaking off nowhere. I don't want to lose any of her. I'm just gonna wet her. And okay. Wow, she is bright. I'm not mad at this though. This looks insane. This color is fucking gorgeous. I'm just gonna blend it into the lid like this with the brush. No additional product, just kind of giving a little smoked gradient. I'm a sucker for like a weird inner corner highlight. And I'm gonna take a little bit more, not wet, and just pop her in to see if she, because sometimes when they're wet, they get darker. And when they're dry, they're a little bit lighter. She is like, what, bitch, what? Let me do a wing liner. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Eye Studio in Block. Blackest Block. You can use a liquid liner. I hear the Beauty Baker one is banging. But I like cream liners. This is my Royal Land Nickel 5/10 brush. Just to kind of get the liner started. Wow, she's vibrant. Go for lashes. Looking for, oh, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara, and we are gonna apply falsies. I don't know which falsies to do. I think I'm just gonna end up doing these Silk Lashes by Cherry Blossom. Honestly, I really don't, like, I've been just doing the lashes for the look in a sense, just to add some more fullness because I am dealing with a little bit of hair loss again and just dealing with some stuff, and I can tell that my health issues are hitting my lashes, if you catch my drift. It's not hitting anywhere else, but my lashes I'm noticing are thinner and stuff like that, so yeah. Oh, the mascara I'm using is the Essence Lash Princess. I like the green tube and I like this one. I like the wands on both of these. I prefer the green tube I haven't filmed in weeks. This is my first time filming. I filmed the other day and it was for CoverGirl and I just haven't uploaded it yet. I broke my damn toe 3 weeks ago and I'm just like over it. The pain is ridiculous and some people deal with pain tolerances different. I have never had a broken bone. I have no meds to help me kind of take the edge off. And I've just been like kind of nursing it, but I don't even have it taped right now because the tape irritates me. And I have a chancla on, a house slipper on. And I keep moving my toes. I should just get the boot. So we're gonna pop on lashes. Yeah, these are cute. I have the Emma lash by Virgin Hair Fantasy, and I don't know where she went. That lash is like kerpow. While my lashes dry, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bronze my skin. And it needed to be said, but I need some color on my skin. I'm gonna go ahead with the Anastasia of Beverly Hills powder bronzer in Rich Amber. I actually could go down a shade. I'm gonna take my fan brush. This is from Eco Tools, and I like to take a wee, tap off the excess, and go in. With the fan brush, I get more precise, and then I get to blend it onto my temples and stuff like that without feeling guilty, and it blends out so nicely. I'm gonna take this Real Techniques, whatever brush. I'm gonna take Melba. And because I just want a light wash or blush, I use this brush for more pigmented blushes. Here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and place my lashes in the center. We have a highlighter here. This is one of the new Anastasia loose highlighters. It was the shade So Hollywood. Look at the packaging. This is gonna be a yellow highlighter, I know it. So it might kind of offset what I have going on, but I don't give a fuck. This is So Hollywood. The packaging in the back is hollow. Okay, so I opened up like 6 holes, and I'm gonna go in and shake this up. I don't like to go too much like that because it'll go in too much on the lid. Ooh. I didn't grab a lot at all. Yeah, you get more. You get a little bit more. I love ABH highlighters. These are a little bit more shimmery. It builds up really nicely. Okay. Ooh, MAC Half Red. And just lightly line. My lips. Just enough to give it like a contour, so like they look a little bit fuller and stuff like that. I didn't get any lip products from ABH, but I do have a shit ton already. I just wanted to go in with a gloss, and I'm gonna go ahead and use Fussy. But first things first, yeah, I'm gonna go in with the shade Fussy, and then I will just slap on my wig, and then we'll come back and I'll give you guys my overall thoughts. Okay, my love, so this is the created look that I did using the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Riviera palette. I just threw on MAC's Half Red and Fussy Lip Gloss Balm by Fenty Beauty, just to keep the lips lush and pretty and beautiful. These shadows right here are exactly like the Modern Renaissance palette shadows. If you are wondering the quality of the shadows, they're just the same. There is some kick up right here. The mattes, love. There is 8 mattes and 6 shimmers, as I mentioned I think at the beginning of the video. The look that I created is not something that I would wear every day, but this is definitely springtime, summertime friendly, really beautiful, very simplistic and colorful, which I love. And these aren't colors that I have in my collection that are this good quality, let alone blendable. I used 4 shadows to create this look. Of course, the inner corner highlight is kind of what's giving me life right now because it's not a traditional inner corner highlight. The highlight itself, So Hollywood, she's poppin', which I love, love, love. And the setting spray is something that I love if you have dry skin. And if you are oily, there are people that still love using dewy products and their skin looks magnificent because, I don't know, just their skin reacts well to it. So overall, love it. Love the packaging, of course. You guys know my MAC Fix Plus bottles are my favorite because I have not brought these back to MAC. I have kept them to make my setting spray, of course, so I will be keeping these bottles, and I got 2 of them, so I feel like it'll last me a long time. But overall, the palette is gorgeous. It's amazing. It blends well. It's beautiful, pigmented, just right. I don't have any wet base on my lids at all. It was just what I normally do, just put in a little bit of the concealer, take the sponge, place it on my lid, and set it with some setting powder, and that's that. Voila, I got this look right here using the palette. Absolutely gorgeous. Highly recommend you pick it up. And of course, there's like a gazillion looks out there, so I'm sure this look has been done. I'm sure it has been done. I haven't seen it. I literally did not know what to do with this shadow palette because I didn't want to do a cut crease. I wanted to do something realistic that you guys can do. Unless you're more on the, I have concealer I want to slap on my lids and cake up on my eyeballs. If you're that kind of girl, cool. Kudos to you. I'm not. I'm more simplistic. Let's keep it real. Clearly not anyone ABH would want in their list because they have so many artistic, skilled folks on their list already that it's like, I'm little old me, plain old me, but I'm here for you guys. So anyway, guys, this is pretty much it. This is the look I got. What do you guys think? Sound off below. Let me know if you have the palette because I just got it in the mail like 3 days ago, so I'm not too happy about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this video. Please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.